Deep in the left side of Bigsworth Isle lies once a steelworks, now the BTC Museum. In the entrance of said museum is a mini-yard full of obscure rolling stock. The VIP coaches, the one-wheeled trucks, the remains of the cancelled mountain railway, and the portal to hell. But then, right next to it, there's something a bit out of place, an old coach in black and white called the BEL Smart Coach. What is it? Where did it come from? When was it made? How is it so gosh darn smart? Well, I'll answer all these questions and more in this little video. So let's get to it, shall we? Now it's important to note that at the time the BEL Smart Coach was made, the BTC was very different. Over 300 characters? Try only 65. No Pibby, no Vivi, no Madeline. Hell, BEL 1 wasn't even a villain yet. As such, the lore of the BELs, that's an acronym of BTC Experimental Locomotives, by the way, is very different. It's generally the same, however. They were made under the third big controller in the late 60s as prototypes of steam diesel hybrids in hopes to sell them to foreign markets, but they all would ultimately end up as failures. Now, where does the Smart Coach come into all this? Well, in this older lore, the BEL brand lasted into the 80s, ending with BEL 21 in 1989. So when the Smart Coach was created in 1998, it wasn't that crazy to bring the name back one more time. Essentially, the coach was fitted with early Wi-Fi technology to test their viability on BTC coaches in general. While tests were successful, the demand for Wi-Fi on trains was deemed insufficient. As such, the Smart Coach was withdrawn and moved to the BTC Museum in 2000. However, it wasn't a complete failure, as Wi-Fi would become the standard on BTC coaches over 10 years later in 2009. Now, why is the Smart Coach so weird now in current BTC canon? Simple, the rest of the BEL range. In 2023, I cut down the BELs from 21 down to 8, mainly for simplicity, plus I don't really like the back half's designs anymore. The Smart Coach should have joined them in the annals of forgotten BTC content. After all, BEL 8 was built in 1965, meaning there's now a 30-year gap between the last BEL and the Smart Coach. So why wasn't it? Simple, I forgot about it. Yeah, that's it. It was already on the BTC route when I deleted BELs 9 to 21, so it survived through a mere oversight. Now, will I delete the Smart Coach or alter its lore? Hey, probably not. I think it's funny that this old piece of BTC lore survived due to only my sheer incompetence. Sure, it doesn't make that much sense for this coach built in the 90s to be named after a range that died in the 60s, but I'm sure you could make your own excuse as to why the Smart Coach was named the BEL Smart Coach. Let me know them in the comments, and I might make it canon. Plus, it is pretty cool that the BELs have a unique piece of rolling stock, even if it is only one. So keep on, Smart Coach. You may not be the most important piece of BTC lore, but a unique one for sure. Well, there you have it. Sorry that this is so short. I wanted to make something after the pilot for my new series bombed spectacularly. Let me know if you'd like more videos like this in the future. All right, that's it. Until next time.